Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, got another video. King Loaf's secret recipe freestyle. So somebody requested this along with a few others. I think I can't. There's another one I need to get to. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it's been a while since I've done a King Loaf's song. It seems like so. You guys know how much I like his stuff. So the caption should be on, so we should be able to see it, so I don't miss anything. Trying to catch them all. He's just one of the best out there right now, for sure, without a doubt. So, him, Coast Contra, Dax, those are my three, favorite. I guess I would call them new artists. Obviously, they've been around for a while, but hey, they're new to me. So, I just realized who they were a couple of months ago. So, I'm really digging their stuff. So, yeah, let's just jump into it right now, guys. I'm ready. Secret recipe freestyle with an official video. King Los. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey yo, I wrote for all the famous niggas, just don't hang with a famous maid. I pull your card, we talking best rappers, let's call a spade a spade. The paper made from casket wood, I put the verse in hearses, bury it. It surface later, greater like Jada verse at verse.
I put the verse in hearses. What?
Casket wood, I put the verse in hearses, bury it. It surface.
I've put the verse in hearses. Oh my. Oh my God. I put the verse in hearses. Bury it. In a hearse, you get buried, or that's the car. I'm sorry, that takes you. Takes a casket to get buried. So he put the verse he's spitting buries everything. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
I pull your card, we talking best rappers, let's call a spade a spade. The paper made from casket wood, I put the verse.
Okay, guys, I didn't even catch that when I first. Pull your card. We're talking best rappers. Let's call a spade a spade. So he's saying just stop lying. You're saying you're the best. It's not true. Let's call a spade a spade. Oh my God. Okay.
Verse and hearses, bury it. It surface later, greater like Jada verse at verses, scurry shit. What you hearing is perfect, but you can't hear it, and your hearing is perfect. My words is priceless, your ears is just worthless. I beat you black.
He's saying your hearing's perfect, but you can't hear it. You just can't hear it because your ears are worthless because you're just hearing what you want to hear. You're not hearing the truth. All right, that kind of reminds me of that. Remember the movie White Men Can't Jump, and of course Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, and you know you can't hear Jimmy, or when talking about Jimi Hendrix and Woody Harrelson. He was Sidney. Wesley Snipes' character was shot that Billy, that was his name. Woody Harrelson's character, like Jimi Hendrix, and had a tape of him in his car. So he was like, uh, or yeah, I like to listen to it. And he's like, oh, that's what the fuck the problem is. You like to listen to it. You can't hear him, So kind of same thing there. Like, yeah, you can hear it, but you can't like actually process what he's meaning, what he's talking about. Okay, so I like that. Little movie reference there for you if you guys are old enough to remember that. All right.
Blue till it's tattooed, tears on these verses. Service my peers, then appear at the service. Niggas so see-through, they see-through like clearly they nervous. If a disappear, I make them disappear where it's surface. Watch what you speak on, I've been beating them with free.
If a diss appears, like a diss, he's dissing
disappear,
somebody.
I make them disappear where it's.
I make them disappear. So he's saying if it disappears to him, he's gonna make them disappear with his clapback, or like he if a diss appears, like if he's given a diss, that's gonna make him disappear.
Surface, watch what you speak on. I've been beating them with Free since Free said put a beat on. Wanna be a genius, just fall asleep to me.
Free said put a beat on. Who is Free? Seems that name sounds familiar. I'm not sure, guys. Let me know in the comments.
Put a beat on, wanna be a genius, just fall asleep to me with repeat on. Let's get the metrics straight. Me living.
Want to be a genius, just fall asleep to me with repeat on. Because, I mean, yeah, after listening to this guy, you need a damn English class. I mean, he could teach it. He could teach He could teach a class at a college and be the highest level of a damn professor in an English class, no doubt. The way he puts words together and makes it all make sense, it's insane. All right, he's going hard.
Rent free in their brains is just dangerous cause they wake up with a section 8. Speaking of section 8, I'm from where bastards rob you with Glocks and pastors rob you with collection plates. To catch your fate, you had to fund it with crack. I'm from the real trenches, nothing like.
Speaking of Section 8, that's like a low project housing, I believe, guys. Yeah, that's like, like government funded housing in, poor neighborhoods and stuff like that, I believe. So, damn, that was
Catch your fate, you had to fund it with crack. Box and pastors rob you with collection plates.
Pastors rob you with collection plates. Yeah, some preachers are shady, guys. Not all of them, of course. There's a lot of bad ones, though. Come here. All right, let's get back into it.
To catch your fate, you had to fund it with crack. I'm from the real trenches, nothing like the ones in your raps. Facts, we even balling out, running to the lead bench.
I'm from the real trenches, not like the ones in your raps. Oh. So now, wait a minute. Let me see if I get that one. Hey, come here. Hey. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm from the real trenches. Yeah, he's from Baltimore. Am I right on that, guys? I'm pretty sure I've heard him talk before. He's from Baltimore, and I think I've heard him mention it in some songs and everything. But man, so I'm from the real trenches, not like the one in your rap. So he's saying they're claiming to be from the streets, from the hood and everything, and they're not really, from that. Or is he saying they're just, they're talking about these bad places that don't exist? They're just fabricating stuff. Let me know what he means. It's one of those things, I'm pretty sure, guys. That's you gotta really put your thinking cap on when you listen to this guy. I mean, this is like going to school, basically. To try to decipher what this guy means, you need the damn people that try to crack the Da Vinci Code. Seriously, it's crazy. Not that that was a real thing or anything, but that was a lot of bullshit. Of course, we're not gonna get into that, but let's keep going. Anyway, this is crazy. He's going off again. I mean, even with this beat, the beat is not, crazy, crazy. I'm not rocking with the beat so much like I have in other songs. It's nice. It's not bad at all. But you know, it's just this guy could just go a cappella and I would still listen because I mean it's all about the lyrics. I mean, yes, of course music works a lot better with anything basically. But yeah, he could just flow and flow and flow and flow with no beat even and it would still be entertaining. So let's keep
Or building dreams off heroin to the feds pinches. Waking up in cold sweats, pockets getting low stress. The blow look like wet sand, stretch bands like Bowflex. Before we flooded Cubans, it was herringbones and gold sets. Bubble gooses tech. Before we flooded like wet sand, stress. The blow look like wet sand, stretch.
the blow look like wet sand. So he's saying it's just bad product or they're just not packing it right, they're not making it right or whatever.
Bands like Bowflex.
Stretch bands like Bowflex. Remember that thing, guys? I don't even know if that's still around anymore. Remember those stupid infomercials back in the day?
Before we flooded Cubans, it was herringbones and gold sets. Bubble gooses, Tech 9s, Air Max, and low sweats. So fresh, I bag a bad bitch, make her a fly recruit. No bread, never spoon, just send her back like flies in soup. That's actually crazy. All I leave is leg twitches. That's actually crazy. No bread, never spoon, just send her back like flies.
Never spoon. Oh my god. Okay, he's saying so he's not with the, you know, shit where they're just, being nice to each other. And no, he's not into any of that romantic junk. He's just, trying to get some and then go on, send her off. All right.
That's actually crazy.
Flies in soup. Oh my god, send it back like flies in soup.
I leave his leg twitches, my head itches. You niggas beg bitches not to be prostitutes. What? Would I blow up the Spotify? Talk about the bots if I made Apple Music underground with the proceeds multiply. If they ain't love your truth, would you start the lie? Ha! Hey yo, fuck it, I'm back barring up, chalking guys, drawing targets up, pulling.
If they didn't love your truth, would you start to lie? Yeah. So I mean, he's probably saying a lot of them lie, and they're just saying it's the truth and everything. I mean, that's we don't know what's going on, but anyway, he Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. This guy, I mean, every line it seems like I have to stop it on. I mean, I try to let it go about as long as I can until I just, until it's just too many at once. I mean, I have to stop it eventually just to kind of, yeah, just reset my brain again, just to restart it. I mean, because it's in overdrive. You trying to think, catch all these bars, all the lines, and you got to think about them. So after you hear about three or four in a row, that's all you can take. Then you got to stop it and you know, uh, analyze again. Get restarted. All right, let's keep going.
Hey yo, fuck it, I'm back, barring up, chalking guys, drawing targets up, pulling foreigners up, talking fly. You
Chalking guys, drawing targets up. So he's setting them up, and he's just killing people with his verses. Damn.
drawing targets up, pulling foreigners up, talking fly. You got bitches in group chats, talking about how hard you try. Emojis and awkward eyes, your confidence is falsified. My boy is giving stalker vibes. They try to push the art aside, couldn't make better shit. They failed to be competitive when I leveraged it from the artist side. I'm Showtime with these lines to the kids finding me now. I'm Coach Prime in his prime. I'm both Optimus Prime and Megatron. Doc Octopus with an extra arm. If shit gets sketchy, then a weapon.
So that was a Transformers reference and a Spider-Man reference. So I'm pretty sure Doc Octopus was a Spider-Man villain. Um, Maybe it's a similar name. Damn, I can't remember now, guys. But yeah, in the first Spider-Man movie back in like 2002 with what was his name? Tobey Maguire. Yeah, I think Doctor Octopus was the main villain, and then I think he came back in the most recent movie with Tom Holland and everything a couple years ago, because all of them like came back, a bunch of people from the alternate worlds and everything. So he threw a reference to Megatron, Optimus Prime, and damn.
Push with an extra arm. If shit gets sketchy, then a weapon drawn. My set of horns grew some angel wings and put me on 10. Cause Lord knows, rapping this good is a sin. I backtrack, my set of horns grew some angel wings. I'm Coach Prime in his prime. I'm both Optimus.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. This guy is going crazy. I cannot. He can't do this. Why does he have to do this every damn time? My brain's gonna explode, guys. I'm serious. I'm trying to catch everything, and I mean, when I'm thinking of one, he's already hit two or three more lines or bars, and I mean, I'm behind every time. So I mean, I got to keep stopping it. I got to keep rewinding it. I'm sorry, but I mean, I want to catch these, and I don't want to miss anything. And even when I'm doing this, I'm sure I'm missing something, and you guys can point it out. That's fine. There's no way to catch everything. I'm sorry. It's just not.
Miss Prime and Megatron, Doc Octopus with an extra arm. If
With Doc Octopus with an extra arm. If
shit gets sketchy, then a weapon drawn. My
it's shit gets sketchy and a weapon drawn. Woo.
set of horns grew some angel
My set of horns grew some angel
wings and put me on 10. Cause Lord knows, rapping this good is the
and put me on what 10? Ted? Cause Lord knows,
sin. I backtrack
rapping this good is the sin. Oh my God. Okay.
the backpack, and that's facts. But I'm back black, and I'm back on attack. I even left flats on they bandwagons. Tell your favorite rapper, I said it's half-ass rap slacking. By the time he get this picture the Snapchat app crashing. Imagine clashing with the fire.
By the time I get this picture, the Snapchat app crashing. Dude, I can't even say the words in a normal sentence, much less actually trying to rap them in a flow. How the hell does he do this shit? I don't know.
By the time he get this picture the Snapchat.
Yeah, so the time he get this picture, he's saying he's so far ahead of everybody. By the time the rappers he's talking about gets it, they're so far behind. The Snapchat app will be crashed.
App crashing. Imagine clashing with the fire I possess. You could either get inspired or retire to your death. Nigga, quiet on the set.
You can either get inspired or retire to your death. So hey, you can take it as a good thing that he's that good, or you can just go ahead and try to up your game and try, be inspired by it, be glad that somebody's spitting this crazy, and try to up your game and get better. Or you can just just fall back and just go away, just fade away, retire to your death. All right, King Los, it's about over, guys, but hey, we still got 30 something seconds, so there's no telling what he'll do in that amount of time.
I'm cooking, you niggas extra cheesy, and this recipe was provided by the chef. Ask Raekwon, the ghost face was provided by the meth.
Okay. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. I love it. I was just about to say Chef. I was like, I bet you he's gonna throw a Raekwon reference in there. Soon as Chef came out of his mouth, and he did it right after. And Ghost and Meth.
Ask Raekwon, the ghost face was provided by the meth.
The ghost face was provided by the meth. Okay. Wow. Of course, that's three Wu-Tang members, guys. If anybody watching this doesn't know that, which I kind of find that hard to believe that somebody wouldn't catch that reference. I can't imagine that somebody wouldn't know who Wu-Tang is if they're actually watching a King Los video, or if they're watching a video of a reaction to King Los. I mean, if you're rocking with this guy, one of the best lyrical geniuses ever, then you definitely know who those three are also. I mean, so, unless you're just very young and just somehow hadn't heard of them, because they came before your time. I mean, that's possible. But hey, I'm going to say if you're 25 years old or older, you've definitely heard of Wu-Tang. So, all right, here we go.
I'm an addict in the attic. You ain't by the bottom step. God jailbroke my conscience.
That's RZA, isn't it? No. Okay, my bad. Was that RZA? That kind of looked like him. It kind of didn't, though. I don't know. It did at first at a quick glance. I don't. Maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. Wow, that was crazy. All right, so Secret Recipe Freestyle, guys. Are these beats to like? Are these all his beats and he's doing a freestyle, and this is just the name of them, the Secret Recipe Freestyle, or was the Secret Recipe a song by maybe somebody else and he's just freestyling over that beat? Let me know. Um, so yeah, and let me know also. I might have asked this before, and if I have, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, are these freestyles? I mean, is he actually thinking of this stuff off the top of his head, or is this a written down verse and everything? And there's another meaning to freestyle maybe that I'm not for sure of. Just let me know. I've always I've always thought of freestyle meaning, of course, you're spitting off the top of off the top of your head. You're thinking of it. You think of one line as you're spitting out that one, you're thinking of the next one, and it's all just off the top of the dome. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I mean, that's how I've always understood it. But it seems like somebody mentioned in one of the comments sometimes on the Coast Contra reactions I've done that there was something else to it or something sometimes, or it could mean both. I'm not sure. Drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know. But hey, whatever it is, freestyle, or if he's taken hours to write this, which I really doubt it takes him that long, because I mean he knows. I mean, his brain works in a whole different way than anybody's I've ever seen. It seems like in rap, but anyway. So guys, yeah, just let me know. Whatever the case is, so talented, so insane with the lyrics. I mean, every single lyric, hard hitting, every line, every bar, every verse. Whatever you want to call it, just every word out of his mouth just makes perfect sense, flows together, tells a story. I mean, you get what he's saying. You can just see everything he's talking about. All right, that's all I got to say. This guy is just too much. I got to get out of here before my brain starts to explode again. So, anyway, guys, all right, that's it. Come join the family. God's Mafia, I am out.